зовут Сайдаров. Я из Кыргызстана. Представляю клуб «Жашкоч». М1 для меня это новый ступень. Я хочу здесь драться и получить контракт и добраться до пояса, конечно.
I hope we're gonna get a great fight.
Ты, конечно, опытен. Ты для меня экзамен. Я хочу пройти этот экзамен. Давай покажем хороший и честный бой.
Открывает мейнкарт нашего турнира трехраундовый супербой в наилегчайшем весе. В синем гурейча спортсмен из Финляндии. Приветствуйте, Микаэль Шилландер!
So the first of our bouts here tonight at the M1 Challenge 93 in the flyweight division. 56.7 kilograms, that's 125 pounds. First contestant out of the blue corner, Mikael Salander, 32 years of age. Tons of experience at 17 and six, coming off a loss. A guy who's very strong for the weight and may look to drag this one into deep water after coming off a loss at M1 Challenge 87 for the interim championship against Arman Ashimov, which broke a 3-fight win streak. So Salander told us tonight, I'm motivated to get back on track. I'm going to go in there against the undefeated Aidarov and show him why I am a veteran, why I'm somebody that knows more about mixed martial arts, why I am a veteran of this promotion. And Salander certainly looked the part yesterday on the scales. In the shape of his life, training went great, the cut was perfect. I'm ready for 3 hard rounds if necessary. Here he is, Mikael Salander.
Спортсмен красного гурейча из Кыргызстана, представляет клуб «Жашкоч». Приветствуйте, Айдаров!
And although his opponent tonight from Finland has double the experience in the promotion, the man with the unblemished record, Nurles Aydarov from Kyrgyzstan, 3-0 and a perfect 1-0 in M1. Coming off a win at M1 Challenge 90, this guy has never gone on out of the first round in his professional career. Every single win by a TKO or KO. I think Salander will be very wary of those skills and more than likely look to try to take this fight into the later rounds, press the grappling. Not a ton of info on Aydarov, but just 21-year-old. Some amateur experience, went quickly into the pro ranks, looking to try and set a pace that Salander, he told us, will not be able to keep up with. Maybe not the most technical striker on paper, but will be difficult to finish. Great kickboxing base. Loves to really kind of use that fast twitch muscle fiber, a very agile guy in the ring, and he possesses power. A finalist in the National Oriental Championship tonight from Kyrgyzstan with a 10-centimeter height advantage. So looking to keep that undefeated run and go 2-0 in M1 tonight. Nurles Aydarov to start the main card at the M1 Challenge 93. Once again, great to be with you folks. I'm Chris Hoekstra. Let us know what you guys think of the action. Hashtag M1 Challenge 93. And making his way through the prep point into the ring for the second time in M1 in 2018. Here's Ian the Machine Freeman.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an M1 challenge bout in the flyweight division. Now introducing your fighter in the blue corner. This fighter is 32. Years old. He weighed in at 56.6 kilograms. He stands 168 centimeters tall and has a record of 17 wins and 6 losses. He is the cage champion from Finland, Mikael Silander. And now welcome his opponent in the red corner. This fighter is 21 years old. He weighed in at 56.5 kilograms. He stands 178 centimeters tall and has an unbeaten record of 3 wins and no losses. He is the finalist of the National Oriental Championship, winner of Time to Fight and the Old Guard Fight Club events. From Kyrgyzstan, please welcome Nurles Aydarov. And your referee for this bout. Victor Koniev.
Fight for 3 rounds, 5 minutes. Okay, don't hit head by head and spine line. Don't hit elbow to head, only to the body and the legs. On the ground, don't hit knee and leg to the head, only to the body and the legs. Don't touch trunks, don't touch gloves, don't touch ropes. Listen my comment time, okay? Touch gloves, go corner.
Viktor Korneyev in charge, you heard it there. 3 5-minute rounds if necessary. The flyweight division, 125 pounds, the undefeated Nurles Aydarov against the vastly more experienced Mikhail Salander. Salander in the blue, Aydarov in the red. Great to be with you here from Челябинск, Russia. Ian the Machine Freeman, this should be a great way to start the main card. Love this weight class.
Yeah, they're starting off really fast. The hands coming from Salander first. Salander goes, I was going to say he goes for the clinch for the takedown, but throws a knee. Needs to be careful running in like that. He could run onto a big shot.
And this was the big question. Where does Salander try to take this fight? I think the answer already evident here in the clinch.
Yeah, in the clinch he wants to get it down. But Aydarov is not going to allow it, but until now, that's beautiful work in the side control. He controlled the pace right up until that point.
Gets the pick up, dumps him down. Very economical as well, passing with that takedown. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, side control now. He could soften him up with some hammer fists here. Our referee, Viktor Korneyev, is well known for standing them up. Very quick if there's lack of action. There you go, shouting for action, but right onto mount position. Oh, but good work, good work. Aydarov pushes him into half guard.
And you can see on the shorts there, Tiger Muay Thai. I think that's the clue as to what Salander wanted to avoid with this maneuver.
Yeah, Tiger Muay Thai obviously is going to want to do some stand-up. But again, even over at the Tiger Muay Thai, they're learning groundwork. They're doing some good BJJ out there. They've got some great coaches. And there's a beautiful reversal into half guard himself now. Nurles Aydarov. Oh, but he gets turned back immediately. Mikhail Salander showing that his groundwork is superior.
So some back and forth here. You could hear the crowd, a roar of appreciation when Aydarov able to... reverse things, but Salander keeping things where he wants it in a dominant position right now.
I'd like to see Salander drop his hips a little bit. He's a little bit high. Aydarov could work the underhook and escape from there because the hips are so high up. He's going to try and push the leg over and step over. He does. He gets it beautifully. Again, second time on the mount. Will it be second time lucky?
Technical mount there from Salander, doing a great job of working his way into an, I would say, a more improved position, especially at the behest of Viktor Korneyev, who's telling him to work from side control. I mean, that's a dominant position machine.
Yeah, Victor says that all the time. Every time somebody goes to the ground, he gives them 3 seconds and then he shouts, work, work, work. It does put some of the fighters off because they haven't got time to control their opponent. They think they have to work and move. But this is a mount position. He needs to be careful of them ropes. He could push over.
Aydarov looking to try to walk up. Bridge. Salander knows that and actually scoots away.
Yeah, Salander was doing well there. Pushed him away. Could do pushing a little bit more. But there's no urgency from Salander. He's actually going to work for the arm, I believe. Oh, great work. There was no urgency on the mount. I would love to have seen him throw some heavy shots down. He's got a guillotine. It's an arm-in guillotine. He's got one leg wrapped around. If he could squeeze that tight and get his hips down a little bit more. There's the hips down. That's the hips down. He's got mounted guillotine. He leaves it. Wow.
Great work here from Mikhail Salander. to maintain that dominant position, but excellent hand fighting from Aidov.
I would love to see Salander just posture up and then throw some big shots down. He's got that arm trapped. That's a good thing sometimes, trapping that arm, but it can also be a bad thing because it can get you thrown off the mount. But again, no urgency by Salander. 1 minute 20 left. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying once you get the mount control, once you've got base, then hurt him. Big punches. The big punches will open up this submission, what he's going for. He's going to look for the arm again. I'd like to see him throw some more punches down. Again, he misses the mount. Wow. Aidov really, really well. 3 times he's pushed him off the mount.
You can see Salander thinking about trying to work that S mount there and spin for an arm, but...
Going for a DOS.
Oh, he's going to go for the DARS choke.
He could be tightening it up, but Aidov is doing well by keeping the hips away. That's one of the defenses to the DOS choke.
That looks bad.
And the neck on tight. Wow, that looks really tight indeed. He taps, he taps, he taps to a DOS choke. Mikhail Salander, he took his time, slowly worked it through.